What's up, people? In today's video I'll be showing you how to source your products on different platforms such as Aliexpress, Etsy, Pinterest, and so on. So let's hop onto the internet, and the first thing I would always do, go to myip.ms, then type in my shopify.com, press whois look up. I also use this for product sourcing because this website shows you the best performing Shopify stores. And then you scroll down a little bit until you see here known websites on this IP for myshopify.com. Then you see all those shops. You can go onto full records, view all records. What we will do now, we can go to, let's look for, oh, here's actually Gymshark. Okay, let's look this one up. Colourpop, since it's on number 1, what they are selling. So you can also get ideas for what your website should look like. Colourpop, get the glow. Okay, $5 off. So basically they're selling eyeshadow, new arrivals. So yeah, you can probably get this on Aliexpress. And then what I do, new window, I go on to Aliexpress. If I say, okay, that niche looks pretty cool, I want to sell that as well, I go to Aliexpress. Type in eyeshadow. So maybe we find what they are selling, so we can check if they actually do drop shipping. Let's go to bestsellers. The site looks pretty good. So then on Aliexpress, I always go on orders to see what sells the most, and then also 4+ rating. I don't want less than 4 stars. I think they're just white labeling this, so it's their brand, of course, but I believe they buy it on Aliexpress. So yes, that's what I would do actually if I was interested in selling these things. But let's hop onto the next store. The drop shipping stores don't rank so high, so let's look like on page 100. Let's see if we find a drop shipping store. one. Nerd unit, that sounds funny. Let's see this one as well. It's about jewelries, I guess. No, not only. Okay, no, that's not what. This is probably not a dropshipping store. The black cano. No. Okay, this is Japanese. Can I change the language here probably? Oh no, this is the currency. Okay. Assign. Not even. Okay, this is a brand. So yeah, I think you know how to go about to look for the shops. If you want to get niche ideas, just browse the site, and yeah, on the pages you will eventually see what is a dropshipping shop. I saw some already. I can't remember the name though, otherwise I would show you. It was a watch dropshipper, and the site looked really bad, but they had a great marketing strategy. And maybe I can Armando watches or something. Armando watches. No, what was the name? I'd really like you to see it if you really want to do free plus shipping, because this was really clever what they did. Antonio watches, yeah, I think that was the name. Antonio watches. Yeah, the free watch scam. Okay. Antonio watches. Maybe they shut it down. Antonio watches Shopify. Maybe I can try this. Antonio watches myshopify.com. Okay. Maybe they shut it down. I'm pretty sure it was Antonio watches. Okay, I'm not going into more research for this one. So yeah, just browse myip.ms and look up some stores, get some idea on what your store could look like, etc. And I also like to go onto Google, then go onto best selling, or let's say trending on eBay. Now you can see here, this is for Germany, of course. So if you want in your country or on eBay, US. This is the wrong side. USA. Maybe this one was working. Yeah. So you see now Dropmix, 3,409 searches. The scale. Okay, so GoPro Karma. So this is a drone. This is a number 4, 11,799 searches. Okay. Wow. So yeah, you can look up what is trending right now on eBay if you type it in there in Google, tortilla press. So yeah, and I do the same with Amazon, top selling on Amazon, the most popular items on Amazon. I don't know, this happens all the time when I go onto Amazon. So yeah, now you get the different niches, toys and games, electronics, camera and photo, ebooks, clothes, shoes, and jewelry. So if you're in the jewelry niche or clothing, shoes, let's say you're in there. There are a lot of dropshippers also on Amazon. Here you can see 4,937. Let's see what this is. Leggings. They look very cheap. It's probably from Aliexpress. Let's see if we copy this and paste it in here. Okay, now okay. This is our trademark. No. Leggings. So yeah, you just go here and look if you can find this one. Maybe leggings pink. And once you found it, you can put it on your store and then sell it because you know it's sold almost 5,000 times already, so why wouldn't you be able to sell it with a better store, of course, better marketing? If you have like a fitness store, this would be pretty good because it's sold a lot of times already. So yeah, that's how I do it on Amazon. And then on Etsy. On Etsy, you should know your niche already, of course. What's going on? Etsy. Okay, Etsy is a platform where people put up their self-made products, but there are also products who people take from Aliexpress and sell it a lot more expensive. So let's say you are in the tennis niche, okay? Tennis. And you want to sell to the United States, and you go here, USA maybe, yeah, USA. Because the good thing about Etsy is you don't have those long delivery times like on AliExpress, and you have something not everybody sells, like these charms, they are even customized on names or this one. And what I also be looking for here, you can see how many times it's sold. So 32,000 times. Why wouldn't you be able to sell it on a very nice tennis niche store? You can then what I also do, I look, okay, are they even able to sell like a lot of quantity? So I check, yeah, okay, they have like thousands. They are able because first I don't contact them and ask them if I can dropship. I only do it once I sold items like 20, 30, 40, 50. Then I write them and ask if we can dropship. Once I sold an item, I just go to order, and yeah, then I type in the information of my customer. Billing address is my address, and then we're good to go. What I also look for is shipping. I just choose USA, type in. See, they even send free to the within the United States. Then I check the stars reviews. So good one, good one, good one. Then I also want to see if they accept returns. I doubt it because once it's customized, they won't accept it. But let's see. They're in the United States. Org discount. Okay, so we can include this in our store as well. If a customer wants to buy more than 10, we offer 10% off. So yeah, you can read everything in there. Return must be made within 30 days of purchase. So this is very good. Okay, personal. There's a restocking fee of 25% on personalized items and 15 on standard items. Okay, so you see, you find everything there, and you also have the pictures, you have the links, you find everything in there. This looks very nice too. Yeah, that's how I do it with Etsy. And then you can also look for tennis t-shirts if you want to sell shirts as well. Funny maybe. Oh, double N. This is funny, for example. Okay, it's sold only one time, maybe it's just me. See, this is how you also see if it sells very good or not, but this is actually an advertisement. Tennis takes balls, yeah, so 11,000 times. This probably sells pretty well. Then what else? 1,000 times. So I don't like this really much, so if I saw this one, I wouldn't have bought it. This is also an advertisement, as you can see, but it sells. So for $12.79, okay, it's pretty cheap. If you connect your print on demand, you won't be able to sell it for this little money. But you can try to just sell it for $19.95. Free shipping. This is cool as well. And then you can just get your design from here, your design ideas. This is, you can do this on your own in Canva. I can show you how to do that as well, how to steal designs, just make them more appealing and better. So yeah, that's it for Etsy. What else do we have? Pinterest. Pinterest. Let's just stick to the tennis niche. So let's type in tennis as well. Just waiting to be loaded. Okay, tennis. Okay, let's say you want some outfits. On Etsy, you can see if people like something on the pins. So this hasn't been repinned. No. What I used is the Pinterest sort, but somehow it doesn't work anymore. Either they took it off, but it was really helpful because you could sort it by pins, high to low, and then sort it. Oh, now it's working. Okay, cool. It hasn't been working, but today. Okay, then I saw these they're from Aliexpress. Let's try it again. Tennis outfit. Because if you sort it with this add-in Google Chrome extension, you have to go to press enter and on your keyboard for a couple of times, like do it yeah, 20 times. And then you can have it sorted. Because if you do it manually, it's a lot of work actually. Because you see no pins, no pins, no pins. You don't actually know then if it says. Then you have just to try it. Okay. Okay, I think I pressed it like 10 times now. Let's load it. Okay, I think it's done. And then we go here. I think unable to determine view. Okay. No, it doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, you just have to look for repins. I can't find any here now. Going through it very quick. But it's here when it says 2000 pins or something like that. So yeah, I actually don't like to use Pinterest. Some people do. It's not something I use very much. I rather have Etsy. So yeah, that's how you can do it on Pinterest. And so now here's my secret tip, what no one has probably showed you so far. I go on to Instagram. Let's use the app. Play. So let's say you're into the fashion niche. Then I type in fashion. Go on to people, not hashtags. Body fitness fashion. So let's say you like body fitness fashion. This can take up a lot of time, but it's also very powerful because you see she's wearing this outfit and then you check for the comments, like 81 comments. She has 1, 2, 3 or 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 or 4. Sunset, 1, 2, 3 or 4 credit. I don't exactly know what she means by that, so this is a bad example. One, two, three. So 1, 2, 3, 4 or what? Okay, this will count. I don't get it. Let's look for another one. Okay, 659,000. So this sweater. Another bad account. So okay, let's just pretend this one here got like thousands of comments and oh, I love the blue sweater, I love to have it for my girl, where did you buy it, etc. Then you know, okay, this one probably sells pretty well. You go onto the internet, like let's look for this sweater on Amazon. They probably won't have it, because you can also dropship from Amazon. This is not the problem. So blue knitted sweater for this. Okay, let's just pretend we just found it and it's this one. Then you can just go onto Aliexpress, on Amazon or Aliexpress, wherever you found it, and copy it. Copy the images. They should be of great quality, of course, not blurry or something. And then just put it onto your Shopify store. Do a shout out on this account first, of course, before you put it on your store. You look it up if you can find it, and then you ask the influencer if they do a shout out for you. If they agree, you put it on your store, and then you probably sell a lot of the sweaters, because it's proven, 1,000 comments, oh, I love the sweater, I want it for my kids. So yeah, that's how I like to do it as well. And that's it for sourcing your products. There's no secret formula, you just have to find something no one else is selling right now with dropshipping, because even though the gurus tell you there's no saturation, of course there is, because thousands of people sell, like let's say necklaces, stock necklaces, 3+ shipping, then the influencers reposted it on their profiles. The people see it over and over again, and of course they bought it already. They know the deal with 3+ shipping, so why will they buy again? If you do 3+ shipping on a product the customer has never seen before, because no one has ever done it before, the chances are much higher that you will sell the product. You know, this is just common sense for me. And yeah, so I would do it with Etsy. It's actually what I've done with Etsy, and with one product I actually sold a lot, but it takes a lot of time. And yeah, but if you put in the time, the hours, then you will be successful. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Tell me what you like most about it. Tell me what you like to hear next time. And next time I'll show you more about video editing, how to actually source videos to do your ads, and then how to edit it with a tool I use. But more to my next video. Talk to you guys. Bye. Have a good day.